big news is that is out there. There he is, looking like he's ready for business, joining in with the rest of the Arsenal squad. There he is, enjoying these opening sessions with his Arsenal teammates. We thought he potentially could be out here today, but he's not out there, I'm afraid, Arsenal fans. Jurriën Timber, who's not been seen now for around a month, an injury-hit season, just like, of course, his first season at Arsenal. We didn't know whether it was tactical, whether it was his minutes just being managed. Point needs to be made, though, I think, as the matches start to come thick and fast again, and there's not much of a turnaround between them. Team arriving here. Some players who we don't see may still be available to be in the squad for the game at the weekend and going forward, and they're just doing their own stuff away from the cameras, away from the rest of the team. But that's certainly the players who are out there and not out there at the moment. No pens at the moment, just a bit of ball work.
Because I think he's going to be integral for them to go anywhere near winning the Champions League.
When Mikel Arteta was saying that Jurriën Timber wasn't far away, let's wait and see whether he can be available. He's days away, he might be available. We've been expecting to see him out there training and being available again any moment. Mikel Arteta obviously will update us all on that and others at his news conference at 1:30 tomorrow. We won't have a chance to ask him today because we're just here for the training today. But yeah, a lot of Arsenal fans are wondering too, where is Jurriën Timber?
Arsenal fans were given a huge boost ahead of the crucial clash against Burnley after club legends Thierry, Henry and Henry Wright reportedly played a major role in an intense first-team training session at London Colney. The atmosphere around the squad has completely changed as key stars Jurriën Timber and Merino returned to training just days before Arsenal's massive Premier League showdown against Burnley FC. With the title race entering a decisive stage, manager Mikel Arteta welcomed the return of several important players during preparations for the Burnley game. Timber has been sidelined for weeks with a groin injury, but the Dutch defender has now stepped up his recovery and is back working with the squad. The return of Timber could not have come at a better time for Arsenal FC. With defensive injuries causing problems in recent weeks, the Gunners have badly missed his composure, aggression, and versatility at the back. His energy during training reportedly lifted the intensity levels immediately, with teammates excited to see one of Arsenal's most reliable performers back on the pitch. Meanwhile, Merino also returned to full training after recovering from a recent fitness setback. The Spanish midfielder adds physicality, creativity, and balance to Arsenal's midfield, qualities Arteta knows will be vital against a stubborn Burnley side fighting for survival. His return gives Arsenal more control in midfield and adds another weapon in attack as the season reaches its climax. But perhaps the biggest talking point from training was the presence of Henry and Wright. The two Arsenal icons were seen heavily involved during drills, motivating players and sharing advice with the squad. Their appearance created a massive buzz among supporters, with many believing their presence could inspire Arsenal to another huge performance. Henry, widely regarded as Arsenal's greatest ever player, reportedly spoke to the attacking players about movement, composure, and mentality in big matches. Wright, known for his passion and love for the club, brought energy and confidence to the session as players prepared for one of the most important matches of the campaign. Sources close to the club described the training session as intense and electric, with Arteta determined to keep standards extremely high. Arsenal know there is no room for mistakes, especially with pressure mounting from their title rivals. The return of Timber and Merino has now given the squad a major psychological boost ahead of kickoff. Supporters online have already reacted excitedly to the updates, with many believing Arsenal now have the momentum needed to finish the season strongly. Arsenal head into the Burnley clash knowing victory could be decisive in the title race, and with experienced legends around the squad plus injured stars returning at the perfect moment, confidence around the club is rapidly growing once again.